In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to record customer deposits in QuickBooks Online. Whether you're new to QuickBooks or just need a quick refresher, this step-by-step guide will help you properly track customer deposits and ensure your books stay organized and accurate. QuickBooks Online is an essential tool for managing your business finances, and learning how to record deposits correctly is a critical part of that process. By the end of this video, you'll feel confident handling this task. If you don't already have a QuickBooks Online account, you can use the link in the description to sign up and get started. Now, let's dive into the tutorial. The first thing you'll want to do is click New at the top left corner of your QuickBooks Online dashboard. This button is your starting point for creating new transactions, so it's the place to go for tasks like recording deposits, invoices, and more. Next, from the menu that appears, select Bank Deposit. This will open up the deposit form where you'll enter all the details about the funds you're recording. Once the deposit form is open, the first thing you'll need to do is choose the bank account where the funds will be deposited. You'll see a drop-down menu at the top of the form. Go ahead and select the correct account from your list of connected bank accounts. It's really important to double-check that you've chosen the right account before moving forward, as this ensures your records match your actual bank activity. After selecting the correct bank account, you'll want to add the customer who deposited the funds. This step links the deposit to the right customer, which helps keep your records clear and makes tracking payments much easier down the line. Now, let's talk about categorizing the transaction. You'll need to select the appropriate account category based on your chart of accounts. For example, you might choose something like customer deposits or unearned revenue, depending on how your business tracks these funds. If you're unsure, it's always a good idea to check with your accountant for guidance. If necessary, you can also add a description to the deposit. This is a great place to include additional details, like the project name or a reference number, to make the transaction easier to identify later. Next, enter the payment method and the amount received. Be sure to input the exact amount of the deposit and choose the correct payment method, whether it was a check, cash, or an electronic transfer. It's also important to ensure the deposit date matches the date the funds were actually deposited into your bank account. Accurate dates are essential for keeping your financial records in sync. If you have any reference numbers, like a check number or a confirmation number for an electronic payment, go ahead and include those as well. These details can be incredibly helpful for tracing the deposit, if you ever need to. If you're recording multiple deposits, make sure to enter each one separately. This ensures that the details align with your actual bank activity, making reconciliation much easier. Once you've reviewed all the information and confirmed that everything is accurate, click Save and Close to complete the process. And that's it. You've successfully recorded a customer deposit in QuickBooks Online. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe.